Hey, 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 welcome everybody. ThyCompany here, back at it again for a new live stream. Also here with Utchopa, and we're going to talk about
Yep.
a news on that former President Donald Trump has announced his rerun or presidential bid. In other words, he's going to be officially running for president and the 2024 presidential election for the United States. What you think about it, Utchopa?
Donald Trump should win.
See, I know there's a lot of controversy, and it also depends on who you are reading from.
Joe Biden has dementia, is stupid, and don't know how to talk right.
That's what you think? Name an example.
Donald Trump just has a bad mouth.
Who? Trump's? You think Trump has a bad mouth?
Yeah, he cusses a lot.
What is that? So, okay, how about we try to understand this? So, former President Donald Trump announces he will be running for the third consecutive time for the position of President of the United States. So, yeah, it literally was freaking yesterday that we got the notification, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think? Do you think Trump will make it to the actual final election? Because, with both political parties, Republicans and Democrats, they usually seem to have a set of candidates that they line up. Then they have their, I think they're called caucuses.
No chance.
In other words, they get their groups of people who they're thinking about putting together. And what's interesting, oh, here's a new thing. So yeah, depending on what the news and all that, they all change their opinions and sides of who says what and all that. I'm curious actually where is I'm looking for his website. There we go. Yeah, so he's going with "Make America Great Again," and what's interesting, yes, one of my guys told me this looks like one of those airplane ads, like when they're showing off the pilots. That's what he told me.
Declaring war on F-15.
Declaring war on what?
The Taliban members.
What I want to see what his stances are. That's what more concerning, other than this face value talk that people are saying. I'm kind of more concerned about the actual
He has a
information.
chance of making it.
Let's take back the White House. Can President Trump count on you? And there's a lot of donation stuff. I'm kind of curious where they get these figures from. I don't know what 2,900 means. I don't know about that. It was hard-working patriots like you who built this country. Right? That's one point that I know for sure Trump's been with talking about. The emphasis on the country in itself, bringing up the people, while the different messages seem to be thrown around from different parties.
You wanna know what the stupidest thing Joe Biden did?
What?
Motherfucker raised up when you're eating the plastic bags, you gotta pay 5 cents each.
Who said that? He said that he's making it a.
Yes.
Hold on.
When I go to Walmart, when I go to Walmart, you have to pay 5 cents for a plastic bag.
Hold on. What is this? Biden says no to plastic bags on a nationwide basis.
You have to pay 5 cents.
Really? This must be by state. So he says 100% believes we should not be allowing plastic. Agree with you 100%. What we should do is phasing it out. So this is their climate change thing. You got to get rid of the plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
2015, handful of Democrats called for a 10-cent tax on plastic bags nationwide, and last year, House of Representatives banned plastic straws in cafeterias.
Are you a Democrat?
I will tell you this, since that's considered to be sensitive information. I cannot give information out in the public at this time. That's what I can say it. But back to question. So where did you said Biden said 5 cents on
Plastic bags for shopping.
Oh, here we go. He's banning plastic from national parks. And he plans to do it within a 10-year period. Yes, you read that right. It takes a decade to remove plastic bottles, containers, etc. from national parks and replace them with sustainable alternatives. In the past, everybody used metal.
Yeah.
And, like your cans and all that. But, and then, what did people use before bags? They used, burlap sacks and, all the things that people kind of use long term versus this cheap short term issue. Like before plastic bags. You know what was before plastic bags, you mean? Or Chopa?
What?
Paper bags. Remember that?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah, I do. Kroger.
Yeah, it was
Haven't been to Kroger in a while.
Oh, not just Kroger. It was freaking everywhere. I'm looking for the image. I'm seeing everything but what I want. But you can see even like old bags, like vintage, like fast food. You didn't really, as far as I can tell, it's very rare that you see fast food giving plastic bags out. They usually put everything in a paper bag.
Foil.
Or in like a foil kind of compound, but you can recycle that, I believe. Yeah. But you tell me some other interesting things too. What have you recently heard regarding this new announcement for the presidential bid?
This guy on TikTok named Brett Peterson want to go for president.
Who? Brad? What's his name?
Brett Peterson.
Brad Peterson.
No, Brent.
Brent. All right. But yeah, that's interesting. Let me get back to the.
He got banned on TikTok.
He got banned off TikTok? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he got banned. Motherfucker, bro, he smokes.
Who? The Brent?
Yes. We ain't want no president that smokes.
You know how many presidents smoke cigarettes? There's a lot of famous.
John F. Kennedy definitely did. Right?
Here we go. Here's a list here. These are the presidents who smoked and whether Barack Obama or Donald Trump make the list. Roosevelt. Why is this thing not loading? There we go. Well, all these presidents, I'm sure. According to The Hill, Barack Obama said he had kicked his cigarette habit when he moved into the White House. Some of these people, I'm like, they probably have. According to Politico, Trump does not drink or smoke. There is a specific reason why, being that in 1981, his brother passed away from alcoholism when he was 43, which is a big motivator. Kennedy, you're talking about Kennedy. Was an ex-smoker by the time he took office, but like Nixon, he simply switched to cigars once he became president.
John F. Kennedy?
Yes, according to this article. JFK's wife, Jackie Kennedy, smoked like a train. Wow. There might not be photos of her doing it because White House photographers were not permitted to take any. Nonetheless, Jackie went through about 3 packs of Salem's every day, according to cigarette reporter.com.
So when are you gonna go to sleep?
So yeah, that's sort of an interesting fact. And about 62% of U.S. presidents used tobacco, but mostly out of a pipe, cigar, or chewing tobacco. So yeah, that gives you your information regarding. So, according to articles, Trump is clean for that. What's your comment here? Who's Utchopa? Utchopa?
You jumped in.
That's what you told me you want to be called by. There you go, Utchopa.
Yep.
I spelled that correctly.
So what else is there to talk about?
Oh well, you're telling me to talk about the announcement for the re-election. Do you have anything else you were thinking about adding?
No, I don't pay attention much in politics.
Well, here's what I think. There's a few areas that can potentially prop up Trump's presidency because he was taking off a lot of social media, and I think he needs to kind of
Didn't Trump get swatted by the FBI?
not well. Mar-a-Lago had the raid. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But that was regarding a document technicality. Let's see. There's a lot of debate on who's backing and who's funding this and that. So, the next coming months we'll see what happens in that development. It's kind of interesting and I guess curious as to what will happen from there. But yeah, but guys, if you like this little quick live stream here, let us know. This was made from request from mainly from Humane/Utchopa. Nick was asking as well, and then the Manali people were asking as well too. But yeah, if you have any requests or want any topics for us to discuss, let us know. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to get up to 50 subscribers. Yeah, and we'll probably find another
Before
topic. Comment
tomorrow.
down below what you like, and we will see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. We'll see.
Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Take care. So long.
Buenos dias.
You mean buenas noches or adios?
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. But are you in the stream?
Yeah, I'm about to end the stream here.